About 3 years ago, we started thinking about how can we give students an opportunity to have more voice in the classroom and own their own learning. So we decided to look at students' pre-assessments, mastery checks, and post-assessments, and think about where are students mastering these skills and strategies. And based on these assessments, we created student-led group lessons. And so students take the lessons that they have mastered and they teach it to their peers. And so one thing that we're focusing on this year is that students are collaborators in the classroom, and it's not a teacher-centered classroom, but a student-centered classroom where students are creating success criteria, they're writing their own lessons, they're giving feedback, and they're planning. And so now with the teacher, they are a team and it's not teacher-directed. The impact of this learning has been tremendous. Students have more confidence. They are talking to their teachers about skills and strategies that they never did before. Students are doing student-led walkthroughs with myself, and they are okay with giving teachers feedback. They're not nervous about it because they know the content and they feel strong about it. And so again, the impact is a confident learner. Students feel like they are collaborating with their teachers and they're a partner in their learning and they have voice. And so that has been really successful here at PS60.
So today in reading we were working on relationship skills. So we're gonna make sure that we're being an active listener and participant in our work today. And I gave you all the short text slower than the rest. So I want you to turn and talk with each other about what you remember when you were reading the text.
So what I remember is their family was driving down, I'm pretty sure it was like the highway or the woods or something, and they found a turtle and Leo spotted it and he decided he wanted to keep it because he was the one who found it.
And also he had a dog like cat. He was the only one who,
In the beginning,
the dog was kind of like his father's, and the cat was
the
like
turtle remembered of
first.
of him his own
It's
self
something for himself, I
because
remember. And
because
he
he's
didn't
also
have a bet
slow,
for himself.
and then seeing something else was also
The
slow.
only thing he had
like,
was the turtle,
motivated him.
even though
And then at the
everybody
end,
called him,
Charlie
slow,
he
because
kept
saying that
Charlie,
the
and
turtle
then Charlie
slow
ended
and
up
he's slow, so the
Charlie and
turtle
Leo ended up winning
the
the
turtle, he knew the turtle
forest
match.
reports
Yeah, and then he
contest.
brought it in school and made an impact and stuff on why it's really hard being slower than the rest. And
Yeah, so he has a
about like the
presentation,
forest,
and
I'm
then,
pretty
like,
sure.
Most of you talking about how people thought Leo was slow and he didn't have a pet, and how he won the forest fire report. And now I want you to think about things, but first we're going to go over the success criteria. So first we need to think about what's happening to the character, go through the beginning, middle, and the end for supporting details, and lastly think about a life.
Thing for
should
the
never
text
give
slower
up
than the
on-
rest
you
is
should never
even if
give up
people are
on
telling
yourself,
you to
find
stop,
something to
keep
motivate
doing
you.
what you're doing.
I wrote that down
For
because
mine, I
he
said
gave up on himself
17
because he thought he was slow.
always try your
Like
hardest,
he'll never
even
be
if
fast.
people are telling you
And
like you
to find
not
something
good,
to motivate
you
you, the turtle motivated him to
do
push
this,
himself.
that.
What was yours?
So my thing is maybe a detail to support my thing is that all the kids in this class were bullying him and telling him that he was slow. But he didn't let that stop him.
And even his dad felt him slower than the rest.
But they didn't let him stop. Didn't let him stop what he was doing, and he kept on doing what he was doing. And then at the end, he made an impact on why it's hard being slower than the rest.
And I wrote that because in the text it said that he was slow
What's some
in everything,
details to
and I
support your
felt that
thing?
that was a little
I actually underlined it. I said that Leo
Do you have any
is slow at
supporting
reading,
details?
slow at numbers, slow in understanding literally everything placed from him
right
in
here.
his
It
classroom.
said that
I heard a lot of you were talking about how he never gave up and that everyone is special in their own way. And Now I want you to talk about details you found in the text and how you can apply it to your own life.
So what I think I can apply to my own life because the day that I came to school, the first day of school last year, I couldn't speak English, I couldn't write, I barely know how to read, barely know anything. And then I kept trying my hardest. People kept laughing at me, and people said that you can't read, you can't speak English,
And now here you are now.
here I am now.
I have
Those people
My details were Leo, George, Charlie, and the turtle hugged and kissed him, and as if he were a baby.
parent
So it
stories.
shows that he actually
didn't
likes
listen to
Charlie
the people
because
who told you to
he
do
likes
that,
Charlie.
and now you made it all the way here.
I can apply it to my own life because
I heard most of you say that you could find something to motivate you, and Hashem was talking about his story when he came here, and how he was having trouble reading and writing. But I heard that none of you really had details from across the entire story, so I want you to write down on your goal sheet, find details from the entire text.